Grandparents play a special role in the lives of children and adults living with Prader-Willi syndrome, bringing unique support, love, and resilience to their families. Through their stories, we witness the incredible strength and hope in action they offer every day. PWSA USA sat down with two of these grandparents who shared their personal experiences and advice for others navigating the syndrome.
My name is Donna Stevens. I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and my grandson has PWS. His name is Sam Martinez, and his parents are Katie and Sam Martinez.
For Donna, being a supportive mom and grandparent means making sure Sam and Katie have someone who understands their needs and is by their side through it all, including during PWSA USA's DC Fly-In events. Through the association, Donna has found meaningful ways to connect and advocate not only for her family, but the community at large.
With the fly-ins, I think that has created a knowledge for the senators and the representatives that this is an important thing for rare diseases and that we have joined with other rare diseases to help make a difference. So going to the DC Fly-In as a grandparent, I felt like that was something I could do. I could make a difference that way.
Steve Leightman's journey with PWS began over 2 decades ago. When his granddaughter, Jocelyn, was born, PWSA USA was there to provide the support his family needed to find hope in an uncertain time.
22 years ago, I was on a business trip to Las Vegas. And while I was there, I got a phone call from my wife, who was visiting my daughter in Florida, giving birth to Jocelyn Levine. And she said there's something wrong with the baby. She was floppy, she couldn't eat, all the symptoms that you get when you see a newborn with Prader-Willi syndrome. Finally, when we got the diagnosis of Prader-Willi syndrome, we were not knowing what we were facing, hit the internet, thought, is this child going to live? And then we called PWSA, talked to then director Jana Lee, got terrific guidance and hope and resources, and over the years transitioned to not is she going to live, but how is she going to live? And 22 years later, she is at Camden County College taking a special program, having graduated from high school, with tons of support from family and from the association that got us to this point.
Both Donna and Steve have experienced the joys and challenges of supporting their child and their grandchild with PWS. They understand the power of being present, offering unwavering support, and creating a safe and nurturing environment.
Ask them what they need, because what you think they need and what they need may not be the same thing. I always go through Katie to say, what do you need? I think this needs to be done. Do you agree with me or not? And I don't ever do something that she hasn't agreed to.
One grandparent told me at one of the PWSA conferences, to look to the future is devastating, but to enjoy today is marvelous. So I enjoy each day as it comes and rejoice each day as it comes.
Grandparents like Donna and Steve have seen firsthand the life-changing support that PWSA USA provides. For families facing the challenges of Prader-Willi syndrome, PWSA USA is a lifeline. But this vital work relies on the generosity of donors.
I would like a donor to know that their investment is being used appropriately. The support that the organization has for families when they're just starting and when they're in a transition from after school. It's a lot of support in understanding the diagnosis. And that's what is the most helpful, I think, because the more you know, the more you can make change, help your grandchildren, help your children too. so that they're not alone and that they, they have a safe place to land too.
So as a donor, as somebody committed to family, to helping family, not only mine, but others, donating to PWSA is critical to my well-being, to my family's well-being, and to others who are faced with the same situation as we are.
Through your gift of hope to PWSA USA's Angel Drive, you can help provide essential support, resources, and advocacy that make a difference for grandparents, parents, siblings, and individuals affected by Prader-Willi syndrome. Thank you for helping create a brighter future for all.